Сегодня в нашем университете выступал Адам Грант. Популярный психолог, блогер, а также автор многих бестселлеров. И я понял одно. Возможности и реальные изменения в жизни начнут приходить только тогда, когда ты перестанешь бояться поднять руку, задать вопрос, то, что тебя по-настоящему волнует, интересует. И ты знаешь, я поднял руку. Смотри, что получилось из этого дальше. Adam, thank you so much for your lecture. I want to ask you a question that I know many young people want to share their ideas and insights online, but feel overwhelmed about where to start. And what would you recommend as the first steps for building on authentic presence on social media without feeling fake or self-promotional?
I like it. I think the thing I found most helpful is drawing a sharp distinction between self-promotion and idea promotion. I didn't want to get on social media when I wrote my first book, Give and Take. I was like, it's not about me. I don't want to be promoting myself. And my publisher said, why are you writing at all? And I said, I think I have knowledge that's worth sharing. And they said, well, great. Well, how do you think it's going to get out there if you don't share it? And I was like, I'll just write a book, and then hopefully people will find it in a bookstore. And they're like, yeah, that was 20 years ago, not anymore. And I decided I was going to start by just sharing the ideas that other people had created that I thought were really meaningful. And so I started a daily habit of I'm going to share one study every day that I read that I thought was interesting. And as I started doing that, I started realizing, oh, people are excited to learn about these ideas, and they started asking me for my ideas, not just other people's research. And so then I felt like I had an obligation to my audience to begin sharing, the things that I was studying. And then pretty soon, I would say something in class or in an event like this, and a bunch of people would post about it afterward. Like, oh, I should probably post that too. And so it was this gradual process, and I think any of you could probably apply it. If you think about the advice that you have to share, the wisdom that you want to share, your personal story and experience that has lessons in it, I would think about that as centering the idea, not you. And if you put the idea forward, you're just the vehicle, you're the vessel for communicating it, and it is not about you, and that makes it much more comfortable.